I'm wagering 200 with Scorpion's Triad.
A sensible choice, sire. The House of Spring advances.
500.
Your move, Mr. Canuga?
This is gonna kill him. Prince of Stars.
Prince of Stars.
Well played. The solar house ascends to the white abscess. Miss Sargetta, your wager?
All of it.
What?
The winter house awaits its guest.
Queen of Swords.
What? I can't believe it.
I'm a lucky girl.
Impossible.
Daskarjetta closes with Dominion, and the game is called All Houses Descend.
No!
Better quit while I'm ahead. I'm cashing out.
Ah, the beautiful Miss Sargetta. Congratulations on your winnings, my lady. A celebration is in order, The illustrious Baron Picrab is having an exclusive soiree in the upper lounge, and he asked me to extend an invitation to you.
Tell him I'll cruise over later. I need a bath. Gruner,
Hello, Dask. Enjoying your time off?
what you got for me?
Some work, my dear. Very high paying, and sounds rather simple, really.
Let's hear it.
It seems some years ago, a medical shuttle crash-landed in the Klosvaji Mountains, carrying a ward of mental patients. All you would need to do is confirm the location of the wreckage and see if the facilities within are intact.
Does sound easy. I'm pretty close to the mountains now.
Shall I arrange a pilot for you?
That won't be necessary.
Bad news, Baron. One of your microjets is missing from its hangar.
What a cute little zipper this is. I can't land it on the mountain. I'll have to find a field somewhere.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I hear it too. She doesn't know that field is hexed.
That rumbling woke up the grass monsters.
She better run.
What is that thing? I don't have time for you boys.
Fear not, my hatchling. The bird has you safe in her wings. Now, back to the nest we go.
Let me go, you creeper!
So, what is a hospital doing on a mountain in the jungle?
We are on board the Gamady 7, a research vessel formerly in the service of the Valdinese medical spacecraft VM Kyder. Several years ago, we lost contact with the Kyder, and as far as we know, the crew and doctors abandoned the ship, leaving all of the patients.
Abandoned? Weren't you there?
I was shut down for maintenance. Dr. Trellis reactivated me after the ship crash landed.
You said all the doctors abandoned the ship. What about Trellis?
Trellis was locked in his cell. At that time, he was admitted as a patient.
A patient? I thought he was always a doctor.
A brilliant doctor, but his early experiments in consciousness transplantation only resulted in failure. The Walden Medical Bureau prohibited his research, and he was devastated. Soon, he fell ill and slipped into a coma that lasted 12 years.
Trellis said he was in a monastery for 12 years.
Dr. Trellis claims to have entered a trance in which his mind encountered advanced knowledge in some immaterial monastery.
But you don't believe that, do you?
I do not use belief, only facts, and I cannot confirm the existence of this monastery. However, when the abandoned ship crash-landed on this mountain, several patients became mortally wounded. Trellis immediately rose from his coma and performed the first successful consciousness transplants, saving the minds of Edward Clarence and several other patients. His story may be unusual, but he is a great doctor. Ha! Here is the lab. If you enjoy information, we can continue our talk.
That's enough for now.
Good afternoon, Almond. I hear you are retaining memories from yesterday.
Yeah, you know, I've been asking Vander about you.
Of course you have. Be careful, though. I'm not a man to be understood by knowing the facts. Let's continue with your treatment, shall we? Now, think back as far as you can.
Something's blocking me.
Focus on that area while I increase the power. You were imprisoned? Why?
Valden's military was becoming increasingly powerful. I joined a resistance group.
Ah, so you are from Valden, like me.
Yeah, but we all got arrested. They enslaved us. They brainwashed us.
What are you supposed to do?
I'm looking for something. Trellis, stop. This hurts my head.
That's fine. I think we are making progress.
Another guest, Doctor. Her name is Das Gargetta. She says her jet broke down nearby.
You mind if I float here a while until I could get a lift?
We have plenty of space. Edward, have Vander prepare a room. Perhaps he can look at your jet also.
Yes, Doctor.
He's a docile critter.
Edward is an unruly whirlwind without his lobotomizers.
How you feeling, kiddo?
My head is so beautiful.
I see. Another patient?
Yeah, but I'm not crazy. I just had some amnesia. I'm better now.
Isn't exactly those coordinates. The exterior looks janked from a bunk landing, but the interior is sparkling, and the lab is fully operational. Oh, here's something you probably hadn't counted on. The ship is still crawling. There's a Dr. Trellis here, and a load of mental crack-ups.
Excellent work, Miss Argetta. Please leave the ship and tell no one what you saw.
Will you join me for a walk? Vander tells me you refused his help with repairing your jet. He's quite a good mechanic, you know.
I dig the help, Doc. I just don't want to fuss you.
I can see that you have no malicious intent, but you are not being honest with me. Now, look closely at this. Do you know what it is?
I don't, for real.
One of my cats mistook it for an almond, but was unable to digest it. The patient I was with earlier had several in his pockets. My analysis revealed it to be emitting a strong frequency, and today you arrived. We have lived on this mountain undisturbed until recently, so I think my suspicion is reasonable. Now, when you respond, you will be helpful.
Your boy was decked out like a Novogan slave.
A what?
Sorry, I forgot you've been cooped up. Last year, Valden's military heisted the government when their dictator Ocnus started checking out. His top commander, Vrabe Novoga's been brainwashing perps to join his crew.
But why send a brainwashed slave? An android would be much more efficient.
An android? Doc, you been in a cave. You ain't heard of robot rights? Artificial intelligence don't take orders from biology no more. Novoga's been programming humanoids instead. What I don't understand is what interest Novoga has in a ward of mental patients.
You may leave now.
Hey! That info wasn't free!
Hey, Dask, have you seen Dr. Trellis? My brain echo's finally stopped.
Mama bird!
This place creeps me out. I'm bouncing.
Who was she?
A catalyst, though she is unaware of the consequences of her actions.
Like me.
She was a mercenary. Your will was subverted by your captors.
Brainwashed or not, I still feel guilty about revealing your location. What do you think will happen now?
I cannot say, but I am certain this Vrabe Navoga will be coming here soon.
Can we defend ourselves? Or at least hide somewhere else?
The ship has no weapons, and its mobility is beyond repair. Perhaps it is just time to return to Valden.
I won't go back. It's not my home anymore.
Where will you go?
Do you hear that?
The salamanders.
Yes, I'll stay here and live with them.
I think you will find peace here, Almond. The monastery.
Welcome back.
The Aedeon.
You were right, Trellis. As eyeball commander of Brooches to seize your shuttle. But fear not, this is part of my plan. Volden has begat a healthy young champion who offers his body to host the dying mind of Archon Ocnus. You will perform the transfer. This is the reason I taught you the process.
What do you care if the Archon survives?
When your operation has concluded, it shall be my cognizance to inhabit the champion's body. I will possess the perfect incarnation, powerful physically as well as politically. Once I have returned to the tangible world, I shall lead it toward its higher destiny.
Greetings, Doctor. I am Commander Vrabe Navoga. We've been searching a long time for you.